people. Welcome to Kimbaskrafts. My name is Kim, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. Love you. So we are here for the official JWall event announcement. We are doing the JWall Along 2023. It is being hosted by myself, Debbie from the Crafty Diamond, and Angie Crafting with Diamonds. So the three of us, we're all on YouTube. All of the channels will be linked. Well, obviously you're on my channel, but the other two channels will be linked below, as well as the Facebook group. So we have a Facebook group that is especially for this event. So if you want to be a part of this event and you have access to Facebook, please go ahead and click on that link and request to join. We would love to have you. It's a lot of activity going on in there, people sharing their canvases. It's a lot of fun. Any questions that you have, one of the admins are trying to answer the questions, as well as plenty of people are hopping in and giving advice and or answering questions for us. We love all of that. Thank you everyone who is kind of stepping up and just participating in the group. It's been a lot of fun. So yeah, this is the official announcement video. I don't know, is this late? Because it's day one of the event. It starts today. Hello. But I'm going to go over the rules. I'm going to go over our sponsors. We have amazing sponsors. We have amazing prizes, guys. I'm telling you, break out your JWall and join and come have some fun. You are not going to want to miss these prizes, the opportunity to win one of these prizes. They are amazing. So it is a 2-month-long event. It's running from April 1st all the way to the end of May. We're just asking that you enter a start photo by May, okay? We understand it's a 2-month-long event, and we're not requiring a whole lot of the canvas to be completed, so we want to give everyone plenty of time to hop on in the event, join us, have some fun. And it's also because some people are having a hard time getting the canvas. We understand some of the vendors that sell this canvas, you know, it takes a little longer for shipping. So we just want everyone an opportunity to have some fun. We are not looking or requiring a new start. We are not requiring a finish. If you are going to come into the event with a started canvas, we're just asking that it is less than 50% completed. And we are just looking for a 30 by 40 section to be completed. Obviously, we are not measuring on pictures and things like that. You know, this is on the honor system. You know, we love our community. We trust you guys. We're going to be looking at photos. Obviously, we're asking for just 2 photos, a start photo by May and a finish or end photo. So obviously, whatever you finished, right? And that would be, you have to enter those 2 photos for the grand prizes. I said prizes, yes, because there's 3 of them. So each one of the hosts will be giving out a grand prize. There will be a couple weeks along the way of the whole 8 weeks or 9 weeks total where all 3 of us are giving out prizes that week. So there are plenty of prizes to be won. We're trying to make all of them open to international the best we can. It's a lot of gift cards. So there's a lot to be looking forward to. Yeah, and we just want everyone to have fun and just really enjoy this awesome artwork by JWall. Obviously, we're requiring a licensed diamond painting. You know, we all know JWall. We know her work, and we want her to be compensated for all the hard work she puts into these gorgeous, very intricate paintings, right? So let's go over our sponsors. This is in any particular order. We have DpGalCreations. We have Captured by Radiance. We have CraftedMakes. We have Dainty Diamond Painting. We have Coverminders by Siobhan. We have DP with sparklers. We have DP Shops and the one with the diamond art. A lot of people are doing Josephine Walls by the one with the diamond art. So very, very fun to see. Those are on black and white canvases. Very, very excited to see how they work up. We have a lot of new different paintings coming on board. So things that we've never seen outside the horoscopes and all of that. So very, very fun. We do have 2 coupon codes currently active, and you can get 10% off with DP with sparklers with the coupon code that I'm going to put on the screen here because I don't remember it. I know it's JWall something, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. And we also have a coupon code from CraftedMakes. He makes hand-turned pens. They're gorgeous. I'm just going to show you my JWall pen, and he custom made this pen to match my diamond painting, and I love it. So I'm doing Earth Angel from Josephine Wall, and look at the pastel flowers he got for it. So yeah, it's gorgeous. And they're very reasonably priced, and he's giving, I believe it's a 15% off coupon code. Again, putting it on the screen. So look up, take note. It'll also be in the description down below. I will link all of our hosts, or I'm sorry, all of our sponsors below as well. Just want to make a note that Coverminders by Siobhan, she is on a vacation in her Etsy shop. She just recently had surgery. I hope you're recovering well, Siobhan. I'm praying for you. But these, we're giving out 3 gift cards, and they're being donated, 1 each from the hosts, because we just want to support Siobhan in her shop. She's had a rough year so far, and we just want to show our support and bring her some business when she's ready to open up. So just keep that in mind. When you hit that link, it's going to say Shops on Vacation. She's going to be opening that back up as soon as she's healthy enough to. Okay, guys? And let me see. Is there any other rules that you need to know about? We are not requiring like a weekly progress photo. However, we would love to see your weekly progress if you are so inclined to share them with us. If you do not have Facebook and you want to join our event, please email one of the hosts your start photo, and we will certainly add it to the thread. Okay, we're going to pin a start photo post to the top, and that's in that thread. You're going to add your start photo. Okay, it will be cut off in May, so you will not be able to add a start photo once May starts. We're giving you all of April to get that together and ready and up and going. Okay, I think that's all of the housekeeping things. I think we're all in order here. So now we're going to prepare my canvas. I'm the only host that has not started my diamond painting, my Josephine Wall yet. I've been trying to get all of my February's done, and I'm really happy with what I was able to get done in March. So I need scissors. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the washi, we're going to put the washi on. So remember, I got this washi, and I got this from, I think it's Cute Tape Shop. I'll link it below. I felt like it matched the most. I looked at a lot of different washi tapes, and I'm only putting this on because if you've been following me, you've probably noticed that I don't use a lot of washi tape on my paintings. I use it on the cover sheets, and the reason why I'm doing it is because I just want to keep the end here clean. So let's go ahead and hold that back. I usually go the other way, but you're going to see my head in here, I'm sure. I hope I got all my grays. This is the kind of things you think about when you got the camera on. All right, let's see here. I'm just gonna slide this over that way. And I'm just trying to make sure I get it up to the black line. I like how thick this washi is too. Okay, gonna cut it. All right, and let this one go. All right, and now, so of course, if you have any questions, if I confused you on anything, if I didn't cover something, all the hosts will be releasing a announcement video. So hopefully if I forgot something, someone else covered it, and vice versa. Maybe if they forgot something, maybe I covered it. And also, guys, just show us a little grace. This is the first event any of us is hosting. We're all fairly new YouTubers, and we're all certainly new to events. So, you know, if we muck up something, just give us a little grace and understanding that we're new to this. And but I mean, obviously, point it out to us if you see something that's maybe not running smoothly. You know, our main goal is just to bring the community together and everybody have a good time. I love it. I think it's gorgeous, this washi tape. Yeah? Ja. That's my German voice, because it's Diamond Pen in Deutschland. And I'm going to turn it the other way first, because I'm going to start. We're going to do the first square together. Did I mention that? Maybe I didn't mention that. I don't think I did. We are going to do the first square together. We're going to see how well my now I have not looked at my categories since I kitted this up. I have been diamond painting my little heart away, and yeah. Also, this week I will be releasing my whip and chat this week on, I think I'm scheduled for Monday. So I'm going to be having a few videos coming out. I am like giving myself a cardboard cut on this edge here. Okay. All right. Now, I have decided that I am going to start at the bottom. I've never done that before. And honestly, there's so much going on in this painting. Every corner has something awesome to expose. But I'm going to start at the bottom because see how nice and flat it sits up here? And then as I'm done working on it, I'm going to bring it down because I don't think I can roll this like I did my other one. Like loosely roll it on the pool noodle. I still have my pool noodle, but I think it's just going to work up easier if I do it that way and just let it gently lay in my lap. I hope I don't regret this decision, but that's what I decided. I feel like the painting is more fragile before you diamond paint it, so that if it's laying nice and flat on the desk, until I'm ready to diamond paint it, it's better than, you know, that's my thought process anyway. Let me see how many 10 by 10 squares there were across. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So it'll be 10 squares because I was going to do 4 and 3. So it'll be 10 blocks. And that's how much I have left. I went around the whole thing. Awesome. Okay, so I got my event tray here. My JWall 2023 tray, and I'm going to start in this corner. So I need my light pad. Is the corner in the camera now? Yeah. So I'm trying to, I think I'm going to have to stay kind of far away. I'll zoom in on the actual corner that I'm doing. Maybe I should pull out my other stand. So here's all my containers. I'm going to have to re-familiarize myself with them. And this is the first time I've ever diamond painted a JWall on my desk. So I had that big counter. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go up 3. I kind of like that I can see. I really like that I can see. This doesn't feel straight. 2, 3. Jeez. Oh, I did 4 and 4 by 4. Now this does not look too bad as far as there's a lot of multi-placing happening here. All right, so let me just, okay, so I have my squares, numbers and letters, lines, food, transportation, people, diamonds, miscellaneous, triangles, miscellaneous, weather, nature. All right. All right. Let's, oh, I didn't get this ready. Last time I single placed this entire canvas, I don't know though. It is very welcoming to multi-place on it. And I've gotten a lot better at multi-placing. Should I just do a 4 multi-placer? I'm trying to, yeah, oh, this is a 5. We'll do a 5. Also, I'm trying this stuff, crafting with Susie uses this stuff. I saw her talk about it. And so I ordered some. And I really like it. I like it so far. So I gotta prepare my pen. This will be the first time I'm using my CraftedMakes pen. And then I'm just gonna get my glue dot. I use the, I think these are the mini. The micro was too small. I had to use, it really only called for like 1.5. So that was a pain. So the minis, you only need 1. Oops. Just have to shove it in there. Oh man, I lost it. It's a clear glue ball. I'm not gonna find it. All right, I think we're good. All right, let's see here. Let's see, we need triangles. I see triangles, I see it. This one. Let me get, just so I can rest my tray while I do the top ones here. Oh, I love you, Diamond Painting Deutschland. I've missed you. I can't believe I'm already, I can't believe I'm finally getting to my Earth Angel. So like I might not do any multi-placing. This is just, that's it? Okay. No more of that one. That was fast. So what I see next is the plug, and I know that my technology is here, and so the plug is here. Okay. I like to do the like the dark ones, the really heavily dark symbols stick out the best. Yes, I'll tell you what, I think Oroloa and Diamond Painting Deutschland use the same square manufacturer because they're perfection. I wish I knew who they were so I could get them for my cross stitch conversions. I want to buy all of their squares. Whoops. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Well, I can look back on my recording at what time I started. See, I'm going to have to do that and see how long it takes me to finish this square. I always forget to record. But so you saw how fast it was to find my symbols in the categories. I mean, I'm not even familiar where the categories are yet. But I feel like they're so obvious when I look at the containers. And that's why I wanted to do the first square. I wanted to show you. I mean, like I said, the kit up has to make sense to you. So no matter how fast it is for me, it doesn't mean it's going to be fast for you if it doesn't make sense to you. But I wanted to show you how fast it could be if you weren't sure, if you were on the fence on how you were going to kit up. Maybe this system would work for you. This pen is so nice. In my unboxing of this pen, I tell you the shape that I got. Where's the style number? I don't remember it now, but once I get all of the really dark colors done, they're all pretty muted and similar in tones. Where's my peanut tray? I got my peanut tray for my trash, my peanut lid. I've been holding on to him. I did buy this like trash drill container. I just haven't unboxed it yet. I'm getting there. There's so many videos I have to do. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, if I could record every day, I have so many videos I could do. again with these, so I'm like, it's not that bad just to have two like pieces of trash so far. But with, you know, again, when the grid is this good, you have to be a little pickier with your drills. So if I see anything kind of questionable, I don't use it, because it's just going to create a problem when you try to lay a drill down next to it, and you're going to have to pull it off. So why put yourself through all of that? If you see something's off, just get rid of it. Almost done this color. And like I could totally put in, like, multi-place this line, but I don't know what it is about. These are the only canvases that I really like to single place the entire canvas, because I'm pretty obsessed with multi-placing. But like right now, later on, it's gonna work in my favor that I'm just used to multi-placing it, because it will get very confetti heavy. Okay, my next symbol is going to be Pac-Man face. And I see faces. I see them right here. So, get him down. This is going to be a long video. But I don't know. I like long videos because then I can click on it and like have it going while I'm working, and I don't have to like worry about what I'm watching next. Or like, I love watching, I'm really obsessed with Joan Diamond Paints. And a lot of her videos are long, and I will just let them go. So I like them. I don't know. Do you guys like short videos or long videos? Okay. My next color is going to be the line through the magnifying glass. So I need lines. I think that was, where was that? Here. Okay, so it's right here. There's not many of this one. Here. And here, and here, here, here. I think I need stronger glasses again. I'm not liking this. I don't know, I feel like, unless I need to clean these off, like I feel like blurry or something. All right. You know what? I need the one right next to it. I need this one. Well, you don't belong. So there's a lot of this one. Let me clean my glasses off. I don't know. Are they dirty? They get dirty because I put them on and off my head. Oh yeah, that helped. Yeah, that helped a lot. I also forgot to get a cup of coffee, which I am just like really sad about because I don't want to stop now. I'm on a roll. Yeah, so I am going to be doing a whip and chat on Monday. So it is Friday night. So I technically started this March 31st, but I wanted to edit it when I'm done and put it up in the morning because I knew this video was going to take a while. I thought I was going to go to bed very early, but I did take a nap today out of sheer frustration. But, all right. I'm going to give you guys a Bob update. I was just on the Zoom call with the girls going over some of the event stuff. And I was like full on like crazy rant mode. But I was just like, ugh, it's been a trying month. But yeah, I picked Bob up from the hospital today. So we came home and we went and saw the surgeon on last Friday. And things seemed to be going well. He was like tolerating eating pretty good. So we were like, you know, the surgeon was like, let's trial him off of the IV nutrition. Okay, so he needs storm cloud with sun in the background. So here's weather. Here it is. And I'm gonna get a gray tray because it's very light in color. It's gonna mix with the white too well. So so we stopped the TPN Friday, and bottom line is by Tuesday he had to go to the hospital. His drainage was like getting thick. He had a low grade fever that went up to 100.8, so it was no longer a low grade fever. He was running low grade fevers, but they don't get concerned until it's a real fever. And so 100.8 is almost 101. So they said go to the ER. And his surgeon was like, you can go to our sister hospital, which is closer, if you don't want to drive all the way out here. And I let Bob choose because it's his body, and I was just like, where do you want to go? It's up to you. And he decided he wanted to go to, I need arrows, and I didn't see it there, so it's here. I need this one. He decided he wanted to go to the closer one. Well, we've never been to that hospital before. And turns out it's like right on a college campus, and like you go 1 block over, it's in this like pretty bad neighborhood, very city-like driving. I hate driving in the city. It just was, it was much it was a half an hour closer, so it was only an hour drive instead of an hour and a half. But like the drive into getting to the hospital was for the birds. All right, I need a camera. So this is my, whatever you call it, and here's my camera. It's this one. And I hated taking that drive. And yeah, I had issues. I was pretty upset when I got to him. It's too embarrassing to say exactly what happened, but I'm just gonna say that it wasn't fun, and I was very angry and just over it when I picked him up. And I got home and I had to lay down. Like, I was like, I need to get out of this car. I just was like, it was just not a good day. And so I laid down, and they restarted his TPN. So they delivered that. I had to go back out and pick up antibiotics, and I told him, I'm not driving to this hospital again. So if you need to go back to the hospital, just know that you're going to the faraway one, because I'm never coming back here ever. And so yeah, but I got back from, I talked to the girls while I went to go pick up the antibiotic. And when I got back, they had delivered the TPN. So, well, I helped him get cleaned up, because I have to, like, because he can't get his PICC line, his IV wet. So I have to, like, wrap it, and, you know, his dressing on his drain and all. And then I mixed his TPN stuff and started that. He's like, I'm so comfortable, I'm going to bed early. And I thought I was too. Like, I was like, I'm so done for the day. But then when I came into the room to like shut everything off, I was like, you know what? I feel like talking to my people. I feel like talking to my people. I'm not done. I'm not done. All right, we're gonna do the apple. Oh, hello, apple. So nice to see you. There's not very many of him. He just stuck out because it's a big white blob. Just a couple. And now what I was doing before was, if I only had like the 3 or less, I would just pick them right out of the pot here. That's why I love these containers. All right, now we're gonna do the microphone. Microphone, that would be in here. It's right here. So you see how fast it is to grab these? I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I feel like for 250 colors, does it seem like I'm digging through 250 colors to find these symbols? I don't think so. every time I do, oh, well, every time, this is only my second time, but the last time I did this, I was like, I'm always using these containers because it just, it does seem like I'm like searching for symbols even in a 60 kit, color kit. I'm going to use any other case. But these stickers are also really good. They're very, very, very legible. So that certainly contributes to the ease of finding. That was a bad drill. Finding these symbols. This is a bad drill. So I will say that about these symbols. Whoops. I mean about these stickers. Yeah, so you can see I can slide the drills on here even though it's double-sided adhesive. Not really having any problems like straightening them or anything. There is a little give. So it makes it very, very good. So anyway, yeah, so Bob's home, still with a drain, back on TPN. You know, it's gonna be a journey. And I had a little burnt out. And I don't have, I don't know if this is all throughout the United States, but does anyone or everyone know what Easy Pass is? It's when, you know, when you go on toll roads, you have an account with money in it and it scans your thing and it just takes the money out. So you don't have to stop to pay the toll. It's like supposed to expedite traffic. Well, I don't have an Easy Pass because I don't generally go down toll roads. Like I work in the next town over and neither does Bob. So we don't need an Easy Pass. So every time I had to go visit him in either of these hospitals, like I had to stop at the toll booth and get a ticket. And then, you know, stop and pay with cash. Well, I get to the toll and no ticket spits out. There's no button to push to get a ticket. There's no ticket that comes out. There's 5 cars behind me, like waiting for me to go. I'm just like, there was like literally nothing I could do. I had to just drive through. So that's how my drive started. So I called him up. I was like all angry. And I'm like, I didn't get a ticket. He's like, huh? So then he was like, well, now it's going to be like $60 to $80 or something. You know, when you lose your ticket, they make you pay all the tolls because they don't know where you came on. So they just make you pay the most money. It's going to be very expensive. And so he knew that I probably didn't have that much cash on me. He was like, just go through the Easy Pass then and just get the ticket I mean, not ticket, but just get billed in the mail, because they take a picture of your license plate, and you will get a bill in the mail. So I was forced to do that. No fault of my own. I didn't lose my ticket. I wasn't given a ticket. I like physically had no options. It was pretty frustrating. So that's how the drive started. But I don't know how I got back onto this. I guess it's still bothering me. Oh, goodness. Do you hear my dog snoring? I wish I could sleep like her. Snoring and everything. I had the funniest dream. I dreamt that my arm got better. There's a lot of this microphone, isn't there? I dreamt that my shoulder got better, and I was like talking to my mom and my brother, and I like went to raise my arm, and it just shot up in the air, and I was like, oh! And I'm like, look, 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 my arm's better. I was like screaming. I was so happy. And I kept like flinging it in the air, showing them. And they were so unimpressed. And I'm just like, do you guys not understand the magnitude of this? Like, I have not been able to raise my arm up like this since like last August, September or whatever. And I was like, I'm going to the gym. I can do upper body again. And I went to go put on my sweatpants, and I pulled my sweatpants up, and they were like see-through, like pantyhose. I was like, huh? Like, what the heck happened to these sweatpants? So I took them off and I put another pair on, and they were the same thing. And like all my sweatpants were basically pantyhose. And I was like, I can't go to the gym in these. Oh my God. And then I woke up. There is a lot of this color. I wonder if I should try multi-placing, because I don't think I was that good at multi-placing when I did the Unicorn Kiss, and I was worried about how it was going to look. I think I'm good. These drills line up so nice. I really like this Gorilla Putty too. Yeah. You can't tell where I multi-placed and where I single placed. Definitely gonna save some time. And I am gonna stop this and get a coffee. Because it just sounds so good right now. I think my eyes are a little blurry too, just because I am tired. I just really wanted to get started on this, and I'm keeping you guys far out so you can see. I know normally I zoom in a lot more, but I wanted you guys to see my containers so you can see like how I shuffle through them, or you know, if I even need to. Like so far I haven't really needed to shuffle through them much. Okay. The next biggest one is the megaphone. Oh wait, there's a microphone right there. Like I like to take a couple final sweeps. But I think what I'm going to grab is I'm going to grab the number 8. And that's right here. There's not a whole lot of him, and he sticks out quite a bit. Shouldn't have any issues finding all of these. Done. Okay, now I'm going to do the pickaxe. That's this one. He kind of sticks out. Don't you love it when they pop in? Don't like him. All right, I think all of that's done. All right, the next symbol that I want is a triangle, and it is this one. It looks like a cowbell. That's what I say. And this is I think I'm doing like the land and the animals. I don't know if I'm actually doing any animals yet, but that's why it's this color, these browns. I'm going to be doing another kit up video. And I know I said I wasn't going to do any other projects with this. Unless it was going to be the Winged Brethren by Captured by Radiance as my round drill project. And that is still going to be my next round drill project. But I am going to be kitting up something else because I want to give it away as a present. And I want to give it away on Mother's Day. So I have to do that. I have to start that and have it finished. I looked it up. Mother's Day, I think it said May 13th. So I'm gonna have to work on that with this, and it is a square diamond painting. So I'm going to do an unboxing and kit up of that with you guys. So I'm going to have to work on that one and this one. This one's going to be like a few months of a project. I think we all knew that. And I was able to finish Unicorn Kiss in 14 weeks. And that was while I was working on multiple projects, my mystery. Like I had a lot of things going on. But I'm hoping that because I have less things going on, I'll be able to finish this one faster. All right, I'm going to do the megaphone now because it is just very dominant. And then we can see what's left. The megaphone is here. I also have to do my month in review. My March month in review. And I did kit down both the Orlos. They were in the CraftedMakes or CraftedMakes unlockables. And I'll tell you what, they were even a joy to kit down because all of them matched. If I had to, if they were used, if the color was used in both paintings, the dye lots completely matched. So I was able to just combine them. I love that. So yeah, I'll be keeping those totally separate. And I've been collecting a certain type of painting, and I have all of them for the most part now, so I'm going to start unboxing those and showing you this little collection that I created. So I have to do those unboxings. Wish I could diamond paint faster. But it is what it is. Yeah, this is, I think, the perfect size multi-placer. 5. I do that a lot too, like I'll pick up more than one and I'll put them down one at a time in different spots. Do you ever do that with your multi-placer? Did anyone get the landscape from Oroloa? It sold out really quick. Yeah, they don't have any more already. They have a notify me when it comes back in stock. I love these squares. They're just like Orolo's. I remember if you don't think you're good at multi-placing, I will tell you that, you know, you do get better the more you do it, because I remember trying to multi-place a part on my Unicorn Kiss and I didn't like the way it looked. And that's why I was afraid to do it here, but I am much more proficient at multi-placing now than I was then. I was a complete noob. And I can tell a big difference. And I might go through this video and just take out the pauses. So if it seems a little choppy, because there are times when I stop talking and I just realize, I'm like, oh, you should be talking. But I get in my zone. tell you, it's so funny how I got introduced to this hobby. I'm just so happy that I saw this girl doing this. You know, it's funny because I was telling Bob how like I look at whipping chats as like soap operas. Like I'm always waiting to hear like, oh, an update on this and this and I know I don't do enough whipping chats. I really want to start trying to do one once a week. I mean, not that my life is like so super, I feel like things happen to me like during the week and I'm like, oh, I need to talk about that. And then when it comes down to sitting down and doing a whipping chat, I'm just like, so my shoulder. And I can't remember anything. And then I'm just like, like my life is not that interesting. Like right now. Well, and then like I don't want to not talk about like what's happening with Bob, but I also don't want to be making people sad and stuff all the time. So that's why like a lot of times I'm not doing the update, I'm just talking because sometimes I just want it to be about diamond painting so that it's not so sad all the time. Well, I will tell you guys, and I know I've said this before, and it's, I don't know. When we went and saw the surgeon on Friday, he gave us the, I feel like he's already done this biopsy report, and maybe he doesn't remember doing it because we didn't react the way normal people probably react. Remember I told you guys, like, he told us, you know, tumor was out, he should essentially be cured of any cancer, won't need further treatment, like, and I said, and we kind of were just like, okay. And then when he left, I said to Bob, I feel like we didn't react really properly for the magnitude of the news he gave us. We were pretty just like, oh, okay, thanks. And Bob said to me, his first response to that was, because I heard it before. And I mean, that broke my heart. And he's right, you know. I mean, he was promised like over and over and over again that he got all the tumor and everything. So for me, it's more, it always follows the, this is what's happening now, this is what we need to be doing, you need to manage the strain, you need to this, you need to that. And then it's like, oh, by the way, yeah, lymph nodes were clean, this, that, you know, he's not going to need further. Once he gets through all of this, you know, he won't need any further treatment. And it's like kind of like information overload because I'm just like processing. I'm like, okay, so I need to manage this, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to watch for this. And then it's like, oh, okay, thanks. So like I said to Bob, he said it again, and we were like, I don't even know what we said. I just know that it wasn't like, thank you, Lord, thank you. You know, like, it wasn't probably, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with us. But yeah, it's amazing news. And it, okay, so I'm gonna do the up and down, this, my fingers on it, this, up and down, up and down. So, I don't know. I feel like we should be like, Doc, you're awesome, you're this, you're that. But when I have said that to him, he's like, well, he always says, well, let's get him home first. Well, let's get him through this. Well, before we start hugging each other, let's do this, let's do that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm like, okay, well, when we get through this, Doc, I'll tell you you're awesome. But obviously, amazing news. But yeah, so 2 reasons why they started the TPN back up is because he was losing too much weight because he just could not eat enough to maintain his weight, and because of that reason, it's delaying healing. So Doc was like, we need him on this for a few weeks. So I think I'm gonna get a second desk in here. I was telling Bob, like, I have this big rug space, and every time I want to do a video and like an unboxing or something, I have to clear my desk off. And I've seen people with 2 desks, and I'm thinking that I need to do that. He was like, it's your room. That's right, it is. Oh my. Yeah, he decided he didn't want to put like a recliner in here because, you know, I'm either recording or I'm catching up on my videos. Like, I'm trying to watch my people. And so it's like, if we are watching something together, we do that together in the living room, you know, where there's 2 recliners. So there's a lot of multi-placing in this square. I can't believe it. I gotta see what this square looks like with the light pad off. Not very much left, huh, guys? This didn't take me nearly as long. I'm gonna be done this before I get coffee. Which means I'll just have to do another square, but I'm not recording that. I need to catch up to my people. Everyone's like so far ahead of me. all that jazz, and my star or the little angels that I did in the hospital, I'm going to put that above his nightstand on his side of the bed so they can watch over him. Man, that dog is sleeping good. When I was at the hospital yesterday, because I went to the hospital, we weren't sure if he was going to get discharged. And the doctor comes in and he was like, so there's no reason to keep you medically. We're going to put you on antibiotics at home. We're going to give you the TPN at home. You know, you're medically stable. Your drain is draining now. So we're going to discharge you. And I was like, hold on. I'm like, listen, I want to take him home. If we can make it happen that he can come home today, I'm all about it, because I'm already here and I would love to not have to come back, and I would love to have him home. But we were told that the TPN, the IV nutrition, needs to start in the hospital in order for insurance to pay for it outside in the home. And no one ordered it yesterday, and so she's telling us he's not going to get it until 9 o'clock tonight. So I just don't want you guys to send him home and then find out, oh, they're not going to be sending you TPN. There's a little more spacing than I like. I was feeling like that. I have to straighten these out. Maybe it is my multi-placing. I mean, I could still see the black lines when the light pad was on. That one needs to come out. He's a bad egg. Who are you? Up and down arrow. Okay. Alright, so I want another triangle, this one. There's not many. That's it. I want a TV monitor here. And I only need one. Four-leaf clover. No, three-leaf clover. I only need like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very windy outside. I can hear the wind. 5. I need a hand. I only need one hand. And then I need it's like all weather shooting stars. I only need 2 of these. It's not a and I need a bunch of these. You. These are just plain stars. You. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of these that are stuck together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I need office. There's office. Nope. Here it is. I need these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. We are officially done my first square. And I will put in the time here how long it took me, because I didn't. I'll have to see how long it took me to diamond paint it with you guys. But I think that it was pretty quick. Don't you guys think so? I mean, I thought this was going to take me like 2 hours, to be honest with you. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's not as, the gathering is worse than it was on the Unicorn Kiss. And I'm wondering if it's because of my multi-placing, but I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see how all the squares come together. I don't know if it's just the colors, because the colors are so muted. I'm not happy with. I think it might be my multi-placing, because what that means. You gotta try single placing the entire thing, the next square over, and see if it's better. It's darker. Let me pop you off and I'll show you. I'll show it to you up close. What do you guys think? I want you to leave in the comments below. So this video has been going for an hour and a half, but obviously I did a lot of talking in the beginning. It looks really good on camera. I don't, but like that. Okay, I'm crazy. Stop. Yeah. Okay, ignore me. Alright guys, if you like this video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out, and if you want to see more from me, and I'm going to be giving you weekly progress on this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family and friends here at Kimbaskrafts. I would love to have you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care. Keep diamond painting.